Anthony Quinn, born Manuel Antonio Rodulfo. Quinn Wajaka on April 21, 1915, in Chihuahua, Mexico, led a life defined by perseverance, reinvention, and artistic passion. The son of a Mexican father of Irish descent and a Mexican mother, Quinn faced hardship early, moving with his family to Los Angeles and experiencing poverty firsthand. To support his household, he worked in boxing, construction, and other labor-intensive jobs, experiences that later lent authenticity and grit to the characters he portrayed on screen. Quinn's interest in art and architecture brought him under the guidance of the legendary Frank Lloyd Wright, who encouraged him to pursue acting, recognizing the expressive power and presence that would shape his legendary career. Quinn began acting in the 1930s, often confined to minor ethnic roles, but his talent and determination eventually transcended typecasting. His breakthrough came in the early 1950s, culminating with his role as Eufemio Zapata in Viva Zapata, 1952, which earned him his first Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor, making him the first Mexican-born actor to win an Oscar. He won a second Oscar for portraying painter Paul Gauguin in Lust for Life, 1956, establishing himself as an actor of extraordinary range and emotional depth. Quinn reached iconic status with Zorba the Greek, 1964. His performance as Alexis Zorba, a symbol of resilience, joy, and indomitable human spirit, earning him a Best Actor nomination and cementing his worldwide fame. Beyond acting, Quinn was a gifted painter, sculptor, and writer. His artwork appeared in galleries around the world, and his memoirs reflected a man deeply committed to exploring identity, creativity, and purpose. Yet his personal life was tumultuous. Quinn married Catherine Deal in 1937, connecting him to Hollywood royalty and providing early career stability. The marriage produced 5 children, but Quinn's restless nature and infidelity strained the relationship, ending in divorce in 1965. A year later, he married Italian costume designer Yolanda Adalori, with whom he had 3 children. Despite a period of renewed domesticity, Quinn's ongoing affair with his secretary, Catherine Benvin, ultimately ended his second marriage. He later married Benvin, formalizing the relationship and adding 2 more children to his family, demonstrating his lifelong blend of passion, impulsiveness, and devotion to fatherhood. For decades, Quinn rarely spoke about his contemporaries, especially Charles Bronson. In later years, he broke his silence, offering insight and respect. Quinn recognized Bronson as a kindred spirit, both men having risen from poverty to command Hollywood screens with raw intensity. People saw Charles as this unbreakable wall of stone, Quinn explained, but that was only the armor he wore for the world. Beneath it was a man who had clawed his way up from nothing. He admired Bronson's disciplined, understated style, his ability to dominate a scene with silence and presence rather than theatrics, and his solitary nature as a form of self-preservation in a challenging industry. Charles wasn't perfect, Quinn said, but he was honest in his strength, and that honesty is rare. Quinn spent his final years in Bristol, Rhode Island, seeking peace after decades of artistic intensity. He passed away on June 3, 2001, at 86, leaving a legacy of more than 150 films, countless memorable performances, and a life marked by triumph, creativity, and humanity. His funeral in Providence and burial on his beloved property in Bristol reflected the personal and enduring nature of a man whose life transcended Hollywood, embodying both passion and resilience.